Good morning and happy birthday, Leo. This is the Leo birthday reading for August. I have already meditated over the cards and have put out intentions for hope for the new year ahead for you. And as we go into this month, I'll start with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Let's get these started. Hope you're doing good. Can't believe it's already August. This year, 2020, is just flying by. Just mostly, I think, because we're all stuck indoors for the most part. Okay. Spirit, show me clearly what messages Leo needs to hear. Spirit, show me clearly what messages Leo needs to hear. Spirit, show me clearly. One more card. One more card from my Leos. I have this deck. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, let me get these laid out here. Okay, what I'm seeing, first thing out of the deck is the card of patience in the recent past. So I would say that, for the majority of us, we are having to have patience, and we are having to be okay with being indoors and all of that. So what I would say is that the patience, the need to be patient, was in the recent past. So it's like now you're moving into the present moment, and there are definitely more opportunities coming in the present moment. With the woman holding a coin card, what I would say is that you're in a time right now that could be very prosperous for you. That perhaps new things are coming to you, new financial opportunities, maybe even a new job is coming to you in the present moment, or a new investment opportunity even perhaps, because the next card out is the strategy card. And what the strategy card says is that whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever dreams that you've been having, whatever plans that you've been making, those are a part of this longer term strategy that you're looking to create for yourself. But what it's saying is, like, if you've sort of been looking for a sign, or you've been looking for confirmation that your strategy is right, what it's saying is that that you've been being given signs about the best way forward. You have a key to unlock the door to the future. If you see here, you said you have a key to unlock the door to the future, as well as oftentimes when I see a feather, it reminds me of messages from the other side, messages from spirit. And then these coins falling down again, oftentimes if you find coins on the ground, or you find things in the wrong places, those are kind of, again, messages from spirit. And at the foundation of this reading is the contract card. And what this says to me is that if this patience has been related to some sort of a contract or some sort of a legal matter, that it's going to work out in your favor, and perhaps that it's going to result in receiving some sort of payout, some sort of inheritance, some sort of award, being awarded from this lawsuit perhaps that you have going on. But you might be right now, as you're thinking about this strategy forward, you're not maybe certain about it. But what this card is telling you, the second chakra archangel Ariel, is saying to trust your gut, listen to your intuition, and whatever your gut is telling you, that's going to be the most practical advice, the most grounded advice as it relates to the situation that we're looking at. So I'm going to draw some more cards out to further clarify. So far, you've had patience. Now, maybe related to some sort of contract or some sort of legal matter. It looks like that is now going to begin working out in your favor. You just need to trust your gut about what it is that you are going to need to do moving forward. What strategy that you should take as you move forward on your journey of love and light. So Spirit, show me clearly messages that Leo needs to see. Show me clearly messages that Leo needs to see. Okay. Be flexible. Sound check. And it's a team effort. Okay, so what I'm sensing is that perhaps whatever it is that maybe what you thought that this judgment or this decision or this balance, what you've been waiting for, is not exactly what you anticipated. But what Spirit's asking you is to be flexible. Be flexible in the situation, because whether you really know it or not, it is working out for your favor. But what I'm sensing is that right now is you're feeding your mind a lot of negative thoughts, and what it's telling you is to the sound check card is basically your own thoughts, like what are you listening to, what kind of things are you telling yourself. And so it's telling you to tell yourself positive things. Maybe listen to music to get back into balance. Spend some time outdoors, spend some time in nature, again, to get that back in balance. But what it's looking like is that whatever this outcome is, and whatever this thing that you're trusting your gut about is, it's basically the strategy you're moving forward. It's not just you. You're not alone. There's a team effort. So basically, you have support system around you, whether it is actual people in your environment, your family, your friends, co-workers, or if it's just the spirit realm there helping you out as it relates to the strategy that you're moving forward with. And it's telling you that if you're not sure, that you should call on your angels. So basically, call on your angels. Know that you can get that divine wisdom, that download from Source about what it is that you need to do as it relates to this strategy. So know it's a team effort. Know you got support around you. You can call on your angels, and there will be some support with the strategy. But at the bottom of the deck is the Boss card. And so what it tells me is that you are, whatever this strategy is, it might be that you are assuming a leadership role. So if this new opportunity, this balance, this opportunity to make more money, perhaps this strategy going forward, that's a team effort that you're asking your angels about, basically it's saying that you are the boss. Like whatever choices that you make, whatever decisions that you make in the space, that's well within your realm of possibility. And it is definitely something that is it's going to be more meaningful for you. You're going to feel more in control, as it relates to this whole balance thing. This new opportunity that's coming for you, this new strategy, is going to make you feel balanced. But let me pull a couple more cards for you out of the Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lamb. Spirit, show me clearly what messages Leo needs to see. What messages does Leo need to see? Oh, there we go. So some of them fell out. So apparently these are the messages that you need to see. Okay, so let's get started. So this Patience card is paired up with the Impasse card. So perhaps you've been feeling like that you are at a blockage, like there's been blocks in your way, there's been an impasse that hasn't allowed you to move forward, and very well could just be this whole corona thing that's keeping us all indoors. But whatever the impasse is, it's just basically telling you to redirect your thoughts. Focus on an area where you can move forward. Focus on something that you can do now, whether you're in quarantine or not, that can help you move forward towards this strategy, towards this being the boss of the situation, your environment. And the next card out is Navigating by the Stars, and it says to follow your bliss. So basically this is kind of like a leap of faith. So as you are moving forward and you're not really sure about whatever this outcome is, it might, wasn't exactly what you thought it was, but it is going to bring you stability, and you can trust your gut that whatever direction you're moving forward towards, this strategy that you have, a support system, either physical on this planet support system, or your spirits, they're helping you move towards this new place where you truly feel like you're in control of your choices, in control of your actions, in control of your direction. So you're no longer a puppet. You're no longer a puppet on a string in this situation. You're the boss. And so the next card out is the Rejuvenating Rain card, and it says clear the past, heal the present. So whatever it is that you've been holding on to, or any thoughts of fear that you have been holding on to, as it relates to this situation, it's basically saying, it's almost like a Calgon take me away kind of moment. It's, saying, just relax, rejuvenate, even, maybe be by a body of water, or take a shower, or take a long bath or whatever, but to allow those negative thoughts and those negative vibes to be released. Whatever's thoughts you're holding on to the past, they're no longer in the now. Now we're in the now, and there's a future ahead. So if you're spending time in the past, you're just wasting your time, because there's nothing you can do to change that. And it seems that right now the outcome, again, as it relates to this, you're the boss card. It says to clear the air, and there's this Distance Thunder card. And so it may be that you need to speak to someone. You need to hold your ground. You need to say what you need to say. But it might cause a little bit of a rift. It might cause a little bit of a conflict. As this rejuvenating rain is there, basically whatever this Distance Thunder is, once you have cleared the air and allowed just the rejuvenating rain to come about, then kind of everything is then renewed. It's refreshed. It's like moving into a new cycle for you. Let me get one of my Keepers of the Light cards to see what spiritual energy is around Leo as they enter the month of August. What spirit? Keeper of the Light. Okay, so Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. Okay, basically it's saying you already know the answer you seek. So whatever it is that you have been thinking about, whatever it is that you've been planning for, what it is that you want to do, what you need to do. And it's just basically telling you that you are the boss, because you are in control of your own destiny through your own thoughts, through your own actions, and that whatever answers that is that you seek, whatever information that is that you need to know, whatever thoughts that you're having, it's basically just saying that the answer is within. So again, listen to, spend some time just listening to your inner voice, and cut out all the clutter, all the noise, all of the interference, so that you can hear clearly your guides, your the advice of your friends and family, and you can ultimately move forward into this position of control, this position of power, and this position of moving forward in the direction that you want to move forward into. All right, so to wrap this reading up for my August Leos, let me pull a card, postcard from Spirit for you guys here. What postcard from Spirit do we have for my dear Leos? Okay, Leo. Okay, so Leo, your postcard from Spirit is, you are divine beauty. Okay, it says, dearest you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition will pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you're facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has a far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So, they adore you from the other side. They're here to help you. And so, what I would, say to you is, I hope this reading was helpful to you as you move into the month of August. Know that things are going to balance out. You just got to be really careful about what you're listening to, even if it's your own doubts. Know that you aren't alone. That there are supporting sources around you, and that ultimately, you're the boss. You're in control. You get to make the decisions that you need to make that are the best for your journey of love and light. If you like this reading and it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light, and happy birthday, Leo.